Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. It is currently Saturday at like literally 8 minutes to like 10 in the morning. I'm starting this vlog like late in the day, well in the week I mean, more because earlier this week, well during this week, I've been pre-filming a video for the end of the month for when I go down my nan and granddad's. The Wednesday video for that. I've been pre-filming that and getting that done. I've still got a bit of filming for that video for today and tomorrow to do, and then I'm done with that and I can edit it and upload it and get it scheduled and everything. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. Today I'm also home alone, so that's fun. That since my dad has gone out to cricket and I don't know when he's going to be coming back home, it's probably going to be late-ish. So yeah, so I'm making myself my own tea. I might just have like a ready meal or like a wrap or something, and go from there. But yeah, so I'm going to do that and figure out what I want for tea. But yeah, so I need to kind of do some stuff today. So yeah, so what I might do is try and film what I need to film and do that today, this morning. And then afterwards, try and do some other stuff in the house, well in my bedroom, because I've got some stuff that needs to be done. I said I was gonna test out my fake tan bottle and see if it was still like in date, like last weekend. Never got around to doing it, so I might try and do that today, see if that's alright. If it is, then I might tan, and then I want to fill out my reading like journal thing, because I've got 2 books that I can fill out and do. So I want to do that and get that all sorted and done, and then I want to take a picture of all 3 of my reborn babies together, because I've got a picture of Jax and Aria together, which are obviously my first 2, so I want to take another picture of all 3 of them together, and that I've already planned out their outfits. So yeah, so I've got the outfits planned out. I just haven't got around to putting them in the picture and taking the picture. So yeah, so Ophelia's got the like Bambi and like Thumper, like green, sagey green, like tracksuit. Jax has got his car and bus kind of vehicles tracksuit, which I love on him. And then, did I say Ophelia or Aria for the first one? Ophelia's got the thingy, and then Aria's got this outfit to wear because I don't really have like a tracksuit like kind of thing for her. So yeah, so I'm gonna get them changed into that and take that picture. I might take the picture downstairs on the sofa of them, because I'm feeling, last time I had the picture taken with them sat against my, well in my reading chair back pillow thing, and 3 of them can't fit in that, so yeah, I'm gonna need to. And I thought, you know what, if I put them on the sofa, then it's the same background for all of them and it isn't that bad. So yeah, so I'm going to do that. So they will be chilling downstairs with me today, because I'll probably take them downstairs to take the photo and then probably leave them downstairs instead of come back upstairs and everything. So they'll be chilling with me downstairs today. But yeah, so I want to at least do them 3 things, and obviously film, so that's 4 things. So yeah, unless I can get anything else done as well. Well, if I can get anything else done, then that would be great. Because it saves me from doing most of it tomorrow. Tomorrow is also the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, so Baku Grand Prix for F1. So obviously I'll be watching that as well as doing some more filming tomorrow. But yeah. But mostly on my to-do list is just the fake tan, take the 3 babies' photos, well photoed together, and then just doing some like deep cleaning of the rooms, which I'm going to start next week, I think, because I've got more time to do it next week, or at least start deep cleaning some of the rooms next week while I'm like doing other stuff as well. I probably won't be able to get all rooms deep cleaned, since obviously in, well, just under a week for you guys, but it's a week exactly today, I'm going down my nan and granddad's. So yeah, so I'll probably end up finishing doing the deep cleaning when I get back anyway. But yeah, that'll be what's left on my to-do list. Oh, plus writing a list of all like the crafting supply stuff that I've got downstairs in my crafting trolley thing, which was my nail trolley but now turned into like a crafting trolley. Write all the craft stuff in it, write a list of what's in it, and then also write a list of what crafts I can do with the craft stuff in it, because I'm thinking I kind of want to condense it down a bit since it is quite full. So if I can either do some crafts and get the stuff taken out of it, then that is great. But yeah, so I know some of the stuff that's in there, I think I've got like a paint section in there. I've got like a reborn dummy section for when I make like the magnetic dummies and stuff, but that stuff can probably stay how it is. It's just the very bottom compartment, the very deep one, that needs sorting and organising and going through. But yeah, so that's also on my to-do list. That might be tomorrow's job. But yeah, so I'm going to try to crack on with everything that I need to do. My hands really itch, that's why I'm like playing with my hands. I've also got my washing to put away, but at the moment I can't be bothered to do that, and I want to try and do everything else that I need to do, so then I can do that. I also don't know what I want to watch while I'm doing all this stuff. I'm meant to be watching on my like list of what days for what. Today corresponds with ITVX, but I don't really feel like watching ITVX today, I don't think. Not that I actually remember what I have on ITVX to watch. I think it's a lot of stuff actually, but I'm just not feeling watching that. So what I might do is just change it to watching like movies off any movies I've got on like Netflix or something, just watching movies off that. So yeah, I might just watch all the movies or some of the movies I've got on Netflix to watch. I think I've got a few things on the planner to watch. Oh, Strictly starts today, well tonight anyway, so I might watch that live and then leave it on the planner for my sister to watch because she wants to start watching it. But yeah, so I'll watch Strictly tonight, I think. But yeah, so I'm going to do that, I think, but I don't know what to watch. I'm thinking, do I watch movies on like Netflix? Because I know I've got movies on Netflix to watch, but then I've also could continue watching my Marvel marathon stuff, because I think I'm still got some movies to watch on that and some other stuff, so I can continue that. Or I could catch up on all my podcast episodes that I need to catch up on. But yeah, I'm not sure on what I want to watch yet, while I try and finish doing everything that I want to do today. But yeah, so I'm gonna crack on, figure out what to wear today, and then start cracking on with doing everything that I want to do, I think. So update, I've washed up my hair, so don't mind that, but I had a shower and then fake tanned, because I was like, my hair needs washing, so I might as well have a shower and then fake tan after that. So yeah, don't mind my wet hair being thrown up in a bun. It is just, well, it's nearly 20 to 12. I've done the 3 things I've set out to do today. So I've fake tanned, I've taken a picture of the 3 babies. I've taken them in like, I didn't know which order I wanted them in. I didn't know if I wanted Jackson and Ophelia on the outside and then Aria in the inside, because obviously she's the smallest, or I wanted Jackson in the middle because he was the only boy. So I took a picture of both, and then I'll work it out from there which one I prefer. But yeah, and then I took Aria back upstairs because I thought, you know what, she can be upstairs since she's more of like, obviously she's in a closed-eyed baby, so it's more like she's sleeping. So I was like, you know what, I'll take her back upstairs. She can lay on my bed and everything, and I'll leave the other 2 down here. So they're literally just sat on the sofa there with Ophelia's blanket on them, and then they both have their teddy. You can see Jax's, Aria's duck is like covered by the blanket. But yeah, so I've done that. I filled out my reading journal and then took that upstairs. I filled it out for the 2 books I've managed to read for this reading video that I'm doing for the week, and then started filling it out for the 3rd book that I'm reading currently, so then when I finish this book I can finish it off, this one's reading journal log and everything. But yeah, so I'm slowly getting there with the stuff that I want to do today. But yeah, so doing that and everything. But yeah, I'm thinking of just watching some movies for now, and then going back to doing the reading that I need to do for the video, and go from that. And then tonight I need to have another shower to wash off the tan, so I'll do that. I think I had to re-record Strictly since that wasn't on a series link, so I've just recorded it and put it on a series link, and that starts at like 7:20 I think it was. So what I want to do is have a shower and then also figure out what I want for tea, and either eat tea while I'm watching Strictly or something, or eat my tea beforehand and then chill to watch Strictly. I kind of want to get into my bedclothes, have a hot chocolate, possibly have like some popcorn or something to snack on in the evening, get under a blanket and watch Strictly. But I'm scared that we're going to have like some parcels or something come and I'm going to be in my bedclothes and have to answer the door in my bedclothes. So yeah, I'm kind of like figuring that out, if I want to be in my bedclothes or while watching Strictly, or I watch Strictly and then get into my bedclothes, or what. But But yeah, at the moment I'm just watching some films on Netflix. I'm on technically my second film, because I started to watch one and then it was in Spanish, I think. Well, it was in a different language anyway. My guess is it was Spanish because it looked kind of Spanish with some of like the words when it was like Netflix presents and stuff, but it didn't say presents, it said it in the other language. And there was English subtitles, but I was like, I'm not sitting through a whole movie reading subtitles and everything. I did wait a while into the film to see if it was just the beginning or whatever that had subtitles. It was not. So I was like, you know what, I will take that one off my list and then start watching another one. So I'm currently watching Britney vs Spears, and then I'm going to start watching some other ones because I'm trying to watch, I've got my Netflix list. I went onto movies on Netflix and then went to look through my list. I scrolled all the way to the end to then work from the bottom up of my movies. Obviously I'm leaving all the Christmassy movies on there till obviously Christmas, November, December time to watch. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and watch all the other films on there and chill, and see how many I can watch until like Strictly, and then watch Strictly, and then when I'm finished watching Strictly I'll probably just watch the movie channel that I normally watch on the TV, which is Movies 24, which actually changes to like Christmas 24 around like obviously like Christmas time, like November, December time, it changes to Christmas 24. But yeah, they're more like Hallmark movies kind of thing, so I might change to that in the evening after Strictly if my dad still isn't home. But yeah, because I don't know how long cricket is going to last, since he's gonna be out most of the day, so I'm like, I don't know how long it's gonna last because he's just put it down as an all day thing. So yeah, and he's also added next year already. Okay. But yeah, so I'm going to continue watching some movies and chilling, and also try and wake up for a bit. And yeah, I got some wraps out earlier for lunch because I'm thinking, I don't know if I want just like a wrap or I want to try and do like all my like pizza wrap thing where you use the tortilla wrap as like the pizza base and then obviously make like a pizza on top without like the pizza base. But we don't have any like ham or anything, so it'll just be a plain cheese like pizza if I do that, which to be honest I don't mind. So I'm thinking, do I want to do that or do I just want to wrap, make like a cheese wrap or something? I'm not sure, but I will figure it out in a bit when I actually make my lunch and go from there. I might also make some Coke in a minute, since we've got SodaStream and it was Pepsi actually, but to do some of that just to kind of get me like kind of an energy boost, because I was going to make a coffee earlier and then realised my dad said yesterday we didn't have any coffee grounds in our coffee machine. Well, no, coffee beans, we didn't have any in the thing. And to make a latte, I don't want to have to change like one of the hot water nozzles and stuff and like the milk frother bit over all the time. So yeah, I might just leave that for a bit and just make myself a Pepsi with the soda stream. So yeah, I also don't know if I need to empty the dishwasher actually, because I don't know if that was put on last night or not. But then in fairness, we just had a ready meal for tea last night because we weren't really that hungry. So there's not much to be put in there. Then I guess if it wasn't put on, then I can put it on tonight because there'll be my lunch and tea stuff in there. Whereas if it was put on, I'll empty it and then put my lunch and tea stuff in there. And then it won't have to be put on because it was only like my stuff. So it won't be that much in there from today. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to continue watching some movies, chill. I might do some reading, I might not at the moment, but I definitely need to do some reading during the day. But yeah, I'm just going to chill for a bit. And also, you might not be able to see my fake tan because I don't really fake tan my face or like my hands. My hands are like dry and everything. They're getting somewhat worse than what they were. Bad again, but yeah, I don't fake tan my face because it goes all like blotchy and stuff on my face, even if I do like it with moisturizer. So I kind of leave that, and then I forgot to do my neck, but oh well. I can always just like use like my bronzer and stuff and foundation if I'm going to put makeup on and stuff. And I don't really go out that much, so it doesn't really matter because most of the time I'm wearing like a jumper or I have a jacket on to kind of cover it anyway. But yeah, so that might be why you can't really see that I've actually fake tanned. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys. So it's a bit later on. Also, don't mind my hair, it is crazy. I'm also in my bedclothes, hence why my outfit has changed. But I'm just cooking my tea now. And it's literally 10 to 7. I've got the channel lined up to watch Strictly, and to go from there, so I'll probably be eating my tea while I'm watching Strictly, but I don't really mind to do that. But yeah, so might do that. Might also make myself a wine to have to drink because I don't feel like having a hot chocolate right now because I'm kind of like warm from rushing around and obviously jumping in the shower to wash off my tan. It took somewhat well. I do have a watch strap mark, but yeah, my arms take better than like my legs or like my stomach does with fake tan. So yeah, I might also try and start fake tanning more, like once a week or so, go more regularly to get that done and everything and sorted. But yeah, currently I'm just chilling downstairs. I've taken everything else up. I've done well, I haven't done everything that I need to do today. I've still got a little bit of reading left to do, so I'm going to do that while I'm waiting for my tea to finish. And then when my tea's done, get myself a glass of wine, and then chill and watch Strictly, I think, and then yeah, go from there. But yeah, I'm just in my pyjamas. I did bring down a jumper for if the door goes or whatever, I can just throw like my jumper on over top of my bed top that I'm wearing, and go from there. I've got like fluffy socks on with like sloths on and that, and then I've just got my pyjama shorts on, which I don't really care about. I want to adore in them, and a top where the actual image is coming off. So I'm like, I'll just get a jumper and I can throw this on over the top. One, if I get cold, and two, I've also got a blanket here, so if I get cold, and two, if the door goes or anything, or I just want to put like a jumper on or something, then I have one. But yeah, so I'm just gonna chill, do some reading because I need to read and go from there. I might also start writing out a to-do list on my phone for tomorrow as well, to see how much I can do tomorrow. But I've got reading to do tomorrow. I want to put my washing away tomorrow. I think there's also a tip run booked for tomorrow, but I don't know what we're taking to the tip because there's nothing really accessible to quickly grab and put in my dad's car to take to the tip. Like the only thing that I know needs to be taken to the tip needs to be broken down, and it hasn't happened yet. So yeah, and the tip run is literally at 12 tomorrow, so I don't know if it will be able to be partly broken down in time or not. But yeah, so that needs happening, so I have no clue. And then also the Grand Prix is tomorrow. I don't know what time it is actually. So it must be 2 or something, because I don't think my dad would book the tip run on the time of the race. Oh no, the race is at 12. My dad's booked a tip run for 12. Fun. I'm kind of hoping that, oh my god, Lando is down the bottom near. Okay then. My first reaction was seeing where Lando is on the grid, starting grid. Okay. Okay. Fun. But yeah, anyway. So hopefully the tip can just be cancelled since there isn't really much to be taken. But yeah, I've got a few things that I want to do tomorrow, so I might start writing out a to-do list to try and get them done. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Hi guys, so it is currently just gone 10 o'clock in the evening. I'm still home alone. I've put my jumper on just to have like some cozy vibes. My dad messaged me earlier saying he'll be home in a couple of hours. He's on his way home and he'll be home in a couple of hours or so. So now I'm thinking, do I wait up or do I just lock the front door and go upstairs? I should probably lock the front door no matter what, since it is like 10:30. But yeah, so there was something in the kitchen. But yeah, I'm also just still chilling downstairs because the light is on. And I'm still reading for the video I need to film that I'm filming, which I was meant to read for like around 3 hours or so in this video today. Well, for this video, and I've been procrastinating it, doing obviously other stuff on my list to do today, and then obviously I watched some movies, so I was like kind of procrastinating it. So during Strictly and everything, I started doing some of the reading, and I'm just carrying it on now. I have got like 25-ish minutes left to read. So yeah, not that bad. The house is weird when it's really silent, because I've had to mute the telly, because I've just got some random film on it at the moment on the Movies 24 channel, not challenge. So yeah, so I watched Strictly, and then I decided to watch the end of Now You See Me 2, and now I'm just watching some random movie on Movies 24, which is already near the end and partway through when I turned it on, which is called Caribbean Summer. But yeah, so I've got that left to watch. So I'm watching that at the moment, and just chilling. But I'm like, obviously I want to finish doing the reading that I'm doing, and then, so I'm going to stay downstairs till I finished the reading. And then I'm also like, I'll probably finish around like 11 or so, or just before 11, finishing off doing the reading. So then I'm like, do I want to just stay up until my dad gets home, or what? Well, I can always stay up and be upstairs, so it doesn't matter as long as I lock the door, which I'm going to do after I finish filming this clip. And obviously take my keys out the door. Like, do I just stay upstairs and chill, or what? Like, I don't know. But yeah. I have no clue, but I'm just currently chilling downstairs still at the moment, doing some reading. I've nearly finished the book that I'm on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it within the 25 minutes that I've got left to read. But yeah, we will see. Hi guys, so it is the next day. It is currently just gone 12. I'm currently in the middle of watching F1 because that has not just long started, so I currently muted my TV so I could film this and you don't have F1 playing in the background. But yeah, I have not long just woken up as well. Well, I've woken up, but just not long gotten out of bed and stuff. I woke up a bit when my alarm went off, and then I fell back asleep because my alarm went off around like 8, half 8 I think it was. Because I started to change my alarm to be a bit later. And then also I went back to bed, and then I woke up again around 9:30ish. I want to say 10ish, I'm not sure. And then just laid in bed on my phone. So yeah. But I'm now up and ready for the day. All I need to do, well, my plan to do today is to obviously watch the race, the F1 race, which I'm doing now. I've got reading to finish off doing, so I'm going to do that to finish off that video for not Wednesday coming, the Wednesday afterwards. So I want to finish filming that video, and then that can be finished editing. I think I started editing it, I'm not sure if I've so yeah, obviously I need to finish editing that. My brain just went all weird. So I want to do that today. So yeah, so I kind of need to film that. So I might start filming that in a bit. Then obviously I want to fill out my F1 journal for the current race that's on. I haven't filled anything out to do with this race yet, so I need to fill out the whole page. Most of like when it says like the fastest pit stop, that ends up getting like announced the next day or so on the app. It ends up getting uploaded then or whatever. So I'm going to try and fill out as much of this as I can. I'm going to wait till the race is finished and then fill it out all at once. But yeah, and then also sort out the points for the race, obviously, and grow from there. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that today. I also want to finish sorting out, obviously, my reading journal. I'm going to need to finish filling this out for the stuff that I'm reading today. So I'm going to need to fill that out once I've done the reading for today. And go from there, since I'm going to end up finishing another book today. So I want to fill out that book's like reading log journal thing sheet and go from there, and then start the next book that I'm going to be starting reading and start filling out that one, and also update my reading tracker, do that, also make a list of all the books that, well, I need to also colour in 2 books there, but make a list of the books that I need to track on here, because I only got up to, was that Defy Me? Yeah, Defy Me. So obviously I need to do the colouring in on them, since I finished this whole page. So I need to do the colouring in on them, and then also add the rest of the books that I've read this year. And I want to read this year, so I'm gonna sort that out, and go from there with that, and then also possibly start adding next year's books onto here if I can. So then next year will be pre-sorted, since I've already figured out most of my books that I want to read next year. I think there's still a few that I need to finalise for a video, but yeah, most of the books that I want to read next year have been finalised and done. I think it is slightly less than what I'm reading this year, but yeah, and then yeah, then I also need to get some of the book pictures, which I think is the same of the other one. Yeah, so it's all the same of the other one, like the bigger ones and the smaller ones are all the same of when I need to get the pictures for these ones. So I might also get the rest of this year's ones done, and then try and start on next year's ones, and also start doing next year's sheets like this, tracking sheets for the books, and getting that done. But yeah, I might start doing that and going from there today, and just trying to sort out my reading journal, and then also finish filling out sorting out my 100 baby infant tracker thing of when they can be aged up. I want to finish off doing this to 100 babies. I've only done it up to 35, so I want to do the other lot. I'm not going to even try and attempt to work out what number it is. So yeah, was it like 65, I think? My brain is not fully functioning right now, so yeah. So I want to do the layout for the rest, even though I'm a long way off of nearly completing it. But yeah, so I want to finish doing that as well, and then I'm kind of like done with this book, and this book can be put away until the next time I play The Sims. and that, so yeah, that can happen. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And go from there. I also need to put all this back into the book. And that's how I'm gonna try and do that all today. Which doesn't seem that much, so hopefully I can get it all done today. Oh, I've also got my washing to put away that I need to put away, because I'm gonna get a whole new load tomorrow for when I do the washing tomorrow. I took a bag of stuff downstairs yesterday to just do everything that I needed to do, so I need to empty that and put that stuff away where it needs to go. And yeah, just sort stuff out and go from there. So that is what I'm going to do. So fun times. So I will see you guys Wednesday for I have no clue what video it's going to be. It'll either be just a random sit down video or it could be a vlog. I have no clue what it's going to be yet. Actually, I could do a pack with me since I'm going down with my nan and granddad at the weekend. I don't know, it'll either be a short vlog or a pack with me or something. I'm not sure. You guys will see on Wednesday. And then I'll see you guys next Sunday for another vlog. Bye!